Hey guys, today I'm going to walk you through my chopping build and show you everything you need to know so you can optimize your chopping build to its fullest potential. Starting out with equipment, you want to make sure you have the chopping helmet, the chopping pants, and the chopping boots. These three items make up a 30% efficiency bonus to your chopping skill, and as you can see I have 56.4 thousand efficiency. If I take these three items off, it takes me down to 46.8 thousand, about a 10,000 drop. So these three items alone make up about a fifth of my total efficiency. If you don't have the wood helmet, or the chopping helmet, you get it from doing this guy's quest line just starting out. If you happen to have thrown it away, don't worry. You can get it again. Next time you make a new character, you can redo his quest line, and you'll get another helmet. Moving on to the Platinum Axe. Endgame gear, easy peasy, right? Yeah. For statues, all you need to know is Lumber Bob. That's all. That's it. Moving on. For stamps, you want to upgrade the Arcane Stamp for added wisdom, and the Clover Stamp for additional luck. Luck will increase the drop rate for mining statues, which you can then pop onto your miner for added mining efficiency. You would also put levels into the Hatchet Stamp for added base chopping efficiency. And if you're running into the issue where you're waking up in the morning and checking your AFK gains, and you're having to leave most of your drops on the floor to disappear forever, putting levels into the Chopping Bag Stamp will help relieve the issue if you're not far enough along to get the next bag. The 2 Stamp for added talent points for tab 2 in talents. I said this in my previous video, but what I like to do for my constellations, as soon as I level up, I like to go to the fuzzy dice. To get the bonus 3 talent points, I assign that. I go into my talents and assign those 3 talents. I'll just put them in luck, because that's all I can. And then I'll go back to what I initially used for my chopper. What I like to use for my chopping constellations is Hipster Logger for plus 5 chop mining chop mining. Plus 5% chop efficiency, plus 20% multi-log chance, and Smart Stooge for plus 8 wisdom. For the post office in the upgrades panel, so I put all of my boxes into the designated skill that each character is prioritized for, this one being chopping, and as you see, I have 206 boxes put into the chopping box, which isn't much, but that's because I have a bad habit of just completely ignoring the post office, because it's really not my favorite part of the game. Especially Planet Express, fuck that. If this were to be a perfect world, you would like to see a bunch of silver opals of Big Bark, but unfortunately, I can't seem to ever get these from the alchemy shop, so I'm forced to use bronze opals of Chip and Chops instead. It'd be nice to get rid of them, but oh well. For alchemy, you want to put levels into Stable Genius for bonus wisdom attributes, Mage's Best for a multiplier to all of the small purple bubbles in the magic cauldron, Focus Choppus for a multiplier of chopping efficiency per power of 10 max MP your character has, and as you see, I don't have 1000 MP, which means I'm not receiving a full 5 times multiplier, and that's because the mage doesn't have the same talent that the warrior has, which the warrior's talent gives you a bonus to how much health you receive per attribute of strength. The mage doesn't have this. So if I were to invest all of my talent points into MP, I don't think that trade-off would be, or this trade-off would be worth the amount of talent points it would take. So I then invest those talent points into other chopping talents instead. Moto Lago for multi-log drop chance, and New Double for additional chopping EXP, which will then give you more chopping levels and then more talent points. Finally, you want to put levels into Labrain tools for additional chopping efficiency from the tool that you're using. In the Luck Cauldron, you want to put levels into Prowessery, which will reduce the amount of efficiency required to hit your next multiplier, which will give you more logs and more resources. to spend in shopping. Liquid panel, you want to buy decent obols for a chance to get the silver obol of Big Bark. And EXP balloons. EXP balloons you use to upgrade your side skills, giving you more talent points to spend in shopping. Levels tab, you want to put levels into Ramification for bonus talent points in the first tab, and Slug Slurp for bonus post office boxes. Chopping away gains. For cards, I have Birch Tree for total chopping efficiency, Jungle Tree for chopping EXP, Palm Tree for chopping away gains, Toilet Tree for chopping speed, the Walking Stick and Slime for base wisdom, and the Amarok card for skill AFK gains. And for skill sets, or card sets, I use Easy Resources for skill efficiency gain. For talents, you want to immediately max out Active AFKer. After that, you want to max out Smart Efficiency, and the rest of your points can go in Book of the Wise and Lucky Clover. Talent points you put in the second tab, you want to immediately max out Logs and Logs and Equipment. After that, you want to put levels into both Deforesting All Doubt and Leaf Thief. For about every 2 talent points you put into Deforesting All Doubt, you want to put 1 talent point into Leaf Thief. After that, you want to put the rest of your levels into Individual Insight, and once this is maxed out, you can then put levels into Untwisted Robes. And if you're a higher level, you don't really have to worry about this. I don't really put too many talent points into Inner Peace, but if you're a newer player and you need the talent points and the levels, you can put levels in Inner Peace. This will speed up the leveling process. In return, you'll get more talent points and to be able to use higher tiered tools. Third tab, you want to immediately max out Stupendous Statues for additional efficiency from your Lumber Bob chopping statue. After that, I max out Earlier Education to get 100 bonus talent points in the second tab, and the rest of my talent points I'm putting into Wizwumbo for additional levels in my Book of the Wise skill. In the Special Talents tab, you want to put levels in TikTok, which you get from buying in the Alchemy shop in the Liquid tab, and I guess you can put levels in the Toilet Paper Postage, which is a secret related to TPP in the sewers, which it's not a good skill, by the way. And this is all. You made it to the end of the video.